Hello everybody. I'm a host about presentation to present you a podcast about entrepreneurship and entrepreneurship. So today, as an introduction, I will say that the postcard provides insight about essential business notice which bridge entrepreneurship with entrepreneurship together with intrapreneurship represent critical ideas for the modern business marketplace. There's business concepts help organization and advance through their commitments to introduce market table ideas as well as new products and service. This broadcast investigates the reasons behind entrepreneurship and intrapreneurship in relation to their support of economic innovation and expansion. The podcast contains a three-section format. The discussion explains precisely how entrepreneurship differs from intrapreneurship. Their importance extends across startups and SMEs and large organizations along with other organizational types. The second section evaluates how small and medium-sized enterprises activate economic growth in their local and national territories and worldwide. The third part looks at the external environments that support or limit entrepreneurship. This includes factors such as government, policy, funding, education, and market conditions. Entrepreneurship and intrapreneurship. Entrepreneurship is the process of starting a new business to offer products or service, and entrepreneurship takes risks, invests money, and makes decisions to grow their business. They aim to solve the problems, fill market gaps, and earn profit through innovation. Entrepreneurship is when an employee inside an existing organization acts like an entrepreneur. Entrepreneurs develop new ideas, improve products, or create better ways of working. They do this while working within the company's resource and structure. The main difference is that entrepreneurs work for themselves while entrepreneurs work within a company. Both focus on innovation and growth, but in different settings. In startups, entrepreneurs is very important. Startups are built by entrepreneurs who introduce new ideas or products to the market. Without entrepreneurs, many new business would not exist. In SMEs, both entrepreneurship and intrapreneurship help business grow. Entrepreneurs start their business and entrepreneurs can later help improve them through fresh things. So in a large organization, entrepreneurs are key to staying competitive. They create new products or services. often leading to business success without starting a new company. For example, Steve Jobs is a well-known entrepreneur who co-founded Apple. On the other hand, Ken Kutarage, Sony co-founded employees, is an example of an entrepreneur. He developed the PlayStation while working at Sony, using company resources to create a new product. As an impact of SMEs on the economy, small and medium-sized enterprises are business with a limited number of employees and moderate yearly income. In the UK, a business is usually considered an SME if it has further than 250 employees. SMEs make us a large part of the private sector and play a key role in many economies. At the local level, MSEs help by creating jobs in communities. They often hire local workers and support local unemployment. This can increase the income for families and reduce unemployment. Many SMEs also support local events and charities, which help building stronger communities. At the regional and national level, MSEs support economic growth. They add to a country GDP and offer more product choices to consumers. MSEs also bring innovation. Many develop a new technology, service, or ways of working. They create competition which improve quality and reduce prices. At the international level, some SMEs export products and take part in global trade. This helps countries earn foreign income and build trade relationships. For example, in Nelson Drinks, a UK-based SME start by selling malting and grow into a well-known brand across Europe. Environments that foster or hinder entrepreneurship. The success of entrepreneurship depends on the external environment. Some conditions help entrepreneurs grow, while others create barriers. Key factors include government support, access to funding, education and training, and market demands. Government support plays a major role, supporting policies, low taxes, and fair regulation. Make it easier to start business. For example, Singapore offers tax benefit and fast business registering. This attracts many entrepreneurs in countries with heavy rules and high taxes, like Argentina. A new business often faces delay and high cost. Access to funding is another important factor. Entrepreneurs need loans, grants, or investment to start and grow in the UK. Schemes like startup loans and access to venture capital help new business. In many developing countries, however, funding is limited, which stops many good ideas for turning into real business. Education and training give people the skill to manage and grow business. Countries with strong education systems, such as Germany, often have more skills As a conclusion, the podcast evaluation demonstrates how entrepreneurial, along with entrepreneurial approaches, produce successful but entrepreneurs function inside establishing companies. The economic depends heavy on SMEs who establish jobs creation and local development function along with export, expand and domestic growth advancement. Thank you very much. That was the podcast for today.